need to test this. Wait. I need to get it up and then I can run the test. Ready? Hold on for a bit. I think it's alright. Right, it doesn't show up there. Not without me disabling and enabling it. I'm the enabler. Up. Shows up. Richtig. Wait, can I change which sides? Can I change which side it... No, I can't. That's fucking silly. Oh well. Okay, so if you've listened to the last episode and this one, and I hope this one is different. If it isn't, I am going to lose my apples. Or something along those lines. Anywho. I don't know what happened. Maybe it has always been disabled and now they just chose to enable it. Why are taking so long about it? It definitely dropped the hey, we only let stuff stay in cache for 5 seconds. I really stopped because that was at least 10. Anyway. I noticed that on the previous 2 streams, there was like a double effect. It was slightly echoey. And I messed around a lot and hopefully I fixed it. If I have not, I'm going to again lose my marbles. Oh. Hold on. Ja, hallo. Fint nok for det meste. Ja. Det var det, jeg skrev til det tidligere med mine folk. Ja. 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 Mm. Vi prøver lige at se, hvordan det er i morgen. Jamen det skulle jo næsten ikke være så tidligt. Hvad tid regner jeg med, at de er færdige? Jamen, de er færdige. Jeg ved ikke sindssygt meget om det, men jeg tænker ikke, at det er noget, der kommer til at påvirke mig sådan sindssygt meget. Ja. Det kan godt være, jeg gør det. Ja. Yes. Hvad er den noget middelfart, eller? Ja, Jeg tror, jeg overlever det. Jeg formentlig slet igennem det her. Yes. Men det jeg skulle til at sige, folk er altid sindssyge i trafikken. Hvis de er fulde, så må de ikke sidde bag på rettet. Så har jeg en skål til at løse problemet med. Den pander det med ind, og så begraver det. Det i hvert fald, jeg kan vide, det startede omkring, jeg tror det er tirsdag, med at den ene, den har sådan nærmest en smerte ovenpå, der begynder at give sig, så snart det er, at jeg går med den. Hvis det er, at jeg begynder kun at gå på hælen, så er det ikke så slemt. Og den anden, den har sådan nærmest et, jeg ved det ikke helt, det er ikke helt et blåt mærke, men det er en rød plamage på midten af, hvad det nu, underfladen. Og mens når jeg går lige så stille begynder at gå mere og mere, og den føles også noget mere hård end resten af foden, så begynder det at gøre sådan mere og mere ondt til punktet, hvor det er, at jeg er rimelig sikker på, at det gjorde mindre ondt at træde på et glasskår. Nej, jeg har været nu over på arbejdet, der fik jeg tror, men det er ved at være et par uger siden. Med at det, altså jeg lige skiftede så lige, men det kan vi godt. Jeg tror at mere det der fra, hvad det nu, der fra toppen af det, det er nok fordi jeg har strammet dem for meget, men jeg har også lige stoppet med at gå med strømper i på grund af, hvad det nu, det er blevet så varmt. Ja, det, det gør vi. Vi sætter en hvid pille efter jeg kommer, okay? Det gør vi. Hey, okay. That was my mom. People are gonna be asinine in traffic tomorrow. But as I told to her, I've been having issues with my fit, and right now, or when I had my walk, it felt like I mean, it was about the level at a time when I stepped on a shard of glass that dug into my foot. That's kind of comparative to how it felt. This is duller. I don't know if this is something I missed from last time. I had to do some testing. Yeah, I emptied this out too. Oh, I still have the app. In with you. Maybe at some point I'll grab I should have a decent amount of teeth. Yeah, I have T5 there. I have. Oh, that's a most bouncer. That's another. That's T5. That's another T5. I have a few of those. I have a T5 there too. I have 5, I think. That's up, so that's decent. That's good. Uh, oh yeah, we need to go after that one. That's a place to rest. Okay, the idea is we go for a place to rest, then go up here, take the bridge, and likely go back. Maybe there will be something in here. I think there's also something that leads up here. But then we'll go enemy of my enemy. And then if it looks fine for it, we'll go for special delivery. Might have rushed a lot yesterday because I don't feel like I get as much out of it as I could. But then again, I need to make a second and potentially third draft. Well, not just a second and third. Third and maybe a fourth. I can't just give in to complacency. It might suck, but I need to go over it a few times. If I can't stand the uncomfortability of having to read my own work more than once, how the fuck can I make the documentary adequately? I mean, I can't make the documentary, it will just be a pile of shit. Oh yeah, right. Lush. No wait, that's a place to rest. Picking the lot. My toe beans. Oh no, that wouldn't be toe beans. I'm not a dog. I also once stepped on a knife clam. I don't know how widespread they are, but I stepped on one once and slit a hole or got a slit in my heel. That was also bad. This is still worse. I told her that I think one of them might be because I blow a lot into my shoes at work. I might be at a bad angle. Well, I told her it was because I stopped wearing socks at work. Yep, beacon destroyed. Socks in my work shoes due to the heat. And I also got new work shoes relatively recently. But it only started flaring up this week. It might be because I stopped wearing socks in them. I also swapped the I really wish this one could have a proper scope. I still don't see the issue with it. Honestly, if you're using it for hardcore scoping, then yeah, I can see an issue with it, and I can see an issue with using iron sights there. But it's usually an option to mount on with weapons that are intended for longer ranges. You have better options. It's fine, it's adequate. At least I can't see the issue, but then again. Yeah, resistance. Death to the machines. Might be because I use the air pistols we used to. Oh, what are you? I don't want to take you yet. You stay right here. No, no extension. T5. Oh, I didn't open you. Right. I'm gonna go over and see what I can pilfer from that thing, from that fight over there. Ooh. These should usually have some good stuff in them. Can I prison shank a hunter with a screwdriver? Wow, I feel disappointed. What's with the loss of momentum a lot of the time? Yep. Let's go up here and see what happened. What the fuck is Horsekiller? Did you not have a parent? At least it's nice. They have no fucking way of seeing me. Better than that we just decided. I've gotten some use out of playing Killing Floor. Also like that they're just getting absolutely bashed to shit by some teenager LARPing as a forest man or something. I'm LARPing as a forest ranger, kinda. I don't think they give forest rangers light machine guns, but one can hope. Was that it over here? I felt like I heard something bigger, but sure. I was kinda hoping for a wolf or something. Have you no wounds? You look like you haven't fought or fucked anything for decades, you milksop. Oh, it's over there. Hello? Pay attention to me! Oh wait, that would be hilarious. Okay, that is hilarious. But shooting at. Oh. I need to check. Hold on for a moment. It just says component object, it doesn't call it a hot point. But that's not how it goes. So it does go whoa whoa. You really think I'm the biggest threat to you? But you weren't even mine. Oh, you did it. It's really cool that it's helping me, even if unwillingly. You just got co-opted into all of this. You're cleared, huh? Oh. Oh, you're gassing. The enemy of my enemy is my other. Do the little firebird twerk for me. It was not that. It was not for that one. It was just me. If you can time it right, you can take it down and take one down without ever getting hit. Well, you need to time it right and then be close enough. An argument I've been making, or I talk with someone who sees them as a bigger challenge than the Spetsnaz class. The Spetsnaz class to me is more of an issue because it's more irregular. But if you're too far away from it, the margin of error per shot is greater than your ability to move between shots, meaning that it can actually misfire and still shoot you. I didn't know there was one out here. Can you survive entirely off of Simba? I'm trying to get Death to the Machines to be like, or somewhat trying to make it, trying to use Death to the Machines as sort of a thing. Like, may the Emperor be with you or some shit like that. For the community. Someone had killed a Reaper and needed killed a Reaper and was low on ammunition, where I advised them to just go in and pilfer a bunker. Because if you go into the living quarters, it's just flush with ammo crates and ammo boxes and supply crates. I kind of use crates and boxes, and this is a supply crate. The little thing that exclusively holds ammo or ammo boxes. And I call them supply crates because they can contain more than just ammo, but they can also work as ammo crates or ammo boxes. A bit of a funny thing. They also have Soviet counterparts, but it's more about the size than the look. At least from my experience. But he returned. I think they returned with having done it and thanked me for the tip. To which I respond, death to the machine. Of course, death to the machines. But I will have to admit, it's really fucking easy for me to read sarcasm into anything on text, and that is a viciously bad thing. I'm also very tired. I'm not sleeping amazingly because of a swap to my meeting hours. That is entirely, well, it isn't entirely my idea. It's more to avoid road work. The roads are so weak. I feel like I need some more for this. Like the AS that's cool with a few rounds, but this one needs a few mags. So yeah, it is pretty hungry. So far I'm liking it. I still like you too. Hello. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna go with artificial intelligence. I think it's more fun to just swap them randomly. I have to ask when I get the T5 per game. I have to ask Crossy what Cross I should say, which look it should have, because this is Cross. I think this might be Angie, but given the role, it's still... No, it's not you. It is you. Then it is the Bleach. The Brie. One schematic and a few collectibles. Not collectibles. Okay, I think I have a decent amount of these. These are going out. A weapon's success is more based on the ammo availability, or more based on the ammo availability before the capabilities of the weapon itself in this game. Or you have a basic bitch like me who just uses, well, what I can find. There's some funny stuff going on over there, but I'm not really interested. Ah, an AK. Let me guess. No, it's actually T2. I think most of the ones around here are T1. How's the snow inside? Oh wait, are they just T2? Yeah, they're just T2. Still, again, I don't get why it's based on the individual character, when having it based on the world would be way more interesting. Okay. Let's see. 3. I really wish I could get a high one. Can I use a vacuum cleaner against them? Traitor. But, no. No. And here there should, yep, there's a Semla. I don't know why the Soviet troops would actually pilfer Semlas. Grab Semla. Oh yeah, the hidden room. Tell me what's inside you. Oh, it's over there, right. I was thinking of where the last one was. I just treat them like collectibles. They're fun to pick up, and now I have a Semla. Which also means that Fetista, where, Fetista is where I just grab a fuckload of Semla from everywhere because I know exactly where they can spawn. If you're ever in doubt, you go here. All of this. This one is okay, I think. But this one is so fucking easy to find them in. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck you. What is the schematic? Actually, something I didn't notice, but someone else did, is that if they didn't just actually, I'm gonna choose to not just take it as recycling assets, but it seems like what could you say, or what could you call it? The faceplate of wolves was pilfered by Phoenix to make protective layerings for generators. I'll show and mention it when it comes up. Or maybe it will be like, oh, yeah, right, that was actually pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, hello. Right? Why aren't you just fighting something else? Oh, you're a bullet. Yeah, I have a machine gun too. Okay, now it's more or less the same. You asshole! Why are you even allowed gas vents? fuck you. You big baby bitch. Run around for me. Actually, it would be really cool if they had made an experimental buckshot. Never turn your back to something that could kill you. I'm fully aware I had my back to it before, by the way. It can't be up here. It likely isn't. I really heavily doubt it's up there. Why was blue chosen for the resistance mode? The resistance mod? I wonder. Is it because Phoenix is red? Or is it just because there's something with it against the machines? Questions. But where I answers. I don't know. Fuck. I bet it's an ammo schematic too. Run around looking for it and then I find it and it's fucking ammo. Ammo and equipment are so fucking easy to get. Fully maxed out by the time you actually get them. Or, well, by the time you get to your first recycling station. I need to pull up the tattletale. Okay, I'm not as high as I expected. I think that's good. The sore in my foot is like slowly going down, but my foot's still sore. I can't imagine people whining over stepping on Lego bricks. That's... Oh! Ah, fuck it, it can go there. Oh, you were fighting them? Okay. I like the little spin it does. I mean, we're getting the 7.62 used for something. Is it? Is it diegetic that they actually drop that beacons have a Is that diegetic that there's a field radio inside them? There's a lot of wondering you have to do with stuff like that. I don't think they have been upgraded significantly. I think the ammo multiplier might be bugged. I will likely also need to do that. Check that. Maybe. Fuck it. I'll be going over every single kill I get and during my summer vacation or summer break or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The idea was actually that my boyfriend should come over, but paperwork and delays got in the way, so he wouldn't get his passport in time, and that was upsetting. I can't really go over there because his family does not approve. That would throw him out. Over here, my 6-year-old niece is excited to meet him. And my 85-year-old grandma is also looking forward to it. She was actually more upset that I shaved my head. Originally, I don't think she's gotten over that though, but whatever. Wait, wasn't there also some line here? Leave. Why are you so heated? Yeah, just grab 4 AKs and lock them on your bag. Might have a bit too many of these. Really fun to whip out. When in doubt, just whip it out. You can go too. It kinda lost me very fast. It's fun, but when the damage is that inconsistent, or maybe it's just because you need to hit it the right way, which is just okay. If it's that picky with damage, then I'm not gonna use it. I still really have to check with a launcher with heat how good that is. Also need to check if heat launchers can actually damage walls, because if they can't, then I need to use those for some experimentation. I think AP might actually be better against fixed walls. Hello. Oh. Nice. Trish. Oh. A real Fadio. Hello. That's usually on the kitchen thing. Okay. Whatever. I think I went over it during the last Fiesta. How you can look for them efficiently. Didn't pay your license. I still love this look. This feels good. The jacket. Oh, the gloves also add to it. Actually, can I? I wish there were more opportunities for gloves. I don't know why. I do like puffy jackets. Or thick jackets. Boom in my box! Lord. Uh... Yeah, I did put the air gun on the... It's just... It shoots air. One of those things where you just spray air out of... Or it's connected to a compressor. I just... We use those casually at work. They're really nice. You need to blow residual coolant water off of an element. Yeah, give it a good spray. Need to clear out some shavings. Give it a good spray. Need something blown. Give it a good spray. Just press B to blow. I'm on the right way. Seriously, going to sleep or trying to get used to an hour earlier of basically everything is really weird because there's first off the mentality of, oh, I got an hour earlier. I'm home an hour earlier. Yes, but you're also up an hour earlier. So you need to get done an hour earlier. And adding to that, everything else is still in the same time, so yeah. Maybe you get off an hour earlier, but you're still constrained to 24 hours. It isn't like daylight savings time, where at least everyone is in on it. No, this is just you. Then again, I've only done it for... I haven't done it for that long, so... I shouldn't speak on whether I like it or not, but I can say so far it's not easy to convert to. It is kind of nice going home an hour early. But then again, you also made it up an hour earlier. Then again, that hour earlier, there's just a nice quiet. But then if you get stuck, there's no one around to assist in any way. Mhm. Richtig. Hm. Boop, boop, boop. I saw this soy pills video on Woke too. I guess I am. Well, with the amount of trans friends I have, I suppose I am woke. I don't know, I feel sleepy though. There's a lot of it that doesn't add up to me. I'm not too much. There's just stuff that confused me about, well, if that's the case, what can I do? How can I do about it? with all that, because I mean, we should all have even space to be here, but what is within my power to do about it and what is expected of me? But also, when do we just... When does it flip too much and instead of, what could you say, evening the playing field, are we just flipping it? I do like the mentality of woke 2 not being to kind of just police well-meaning people, but calling assholes assholes. I can really get in on that. Yeah, let's fight those trying to actually hurt people rather than just going around stirring up stuff that I don't know if you actually have anything stirring up. You know, I have a machine gun and a bad attitude. You have a very, very shootable face. Come here! I don't know why I wave it around like that. I think it's to spread it so if I actually have shit aim, I at least get better. But it maybe might also be just a safe thing, at least with automatics. That if I wave it around, I'm gonna hit something critical better. Actually, I think I just said the same thing twice. Are those still a thing? I had a lot of those. I think. There's also some, I think it was before I gained Sapiens, that my dad modified, just so we could have a good bridge without having to put something in. That was pretty much always the same thing. Then when we got electric trains for it, it was like, hey, which can actually go up this thing. Because there was one, it was really fast, but apparently it had fuck all torque. Or grip, or whatever. It was also plastic tracks, which didn't really fit with the wood tracks. Sometimes. Then there was also some where it got stuck. But it was very fast, but it didn't hang together via magnetism. I'm likely just rambling about something no one will ever get. Oh wait. I am the dumb. A place to rest. There seems to be a farm nearby with a lot of different amenities prepared for a time of crisis, called Uskele. It sounds like a perfect place to rest for a bit, and is probably an established safe house. A newspaper article. Uskele is one of the few modern farms built to last, with a wide range of utilities, including windmills. I love the game archetype of a hip sniper, where that's kind of like the experimental version of this. It's kind of like the experimental version of this, where it just zooms in, but the ADS function is completely useless. That's what I consider a hip sniper. You are dead on accurate almost no matter what you do, but your only method of aiming is squinting. Morty. Oh yeah. It's almost about time that the Amazing Digital Circus releases the final episode. I think it's about a week away or something. And funnily enough, there's actually a group of people looking into. They have assembled a cast. Yeah, this is an ammo box. The Soviet ammo box, sorry. They have assembled kind of a cast. Okay, what are you? Emergency supplies. I'm writing them in and kind of trying to keep it segmented. I am so fucking scatterbrained. No, there's just. I will shut my mouth and start talking about. There's a group of people trying to make a Danish dub for the Amazing Digital Circus. And they're trying to get the attention, or they made a petition to get the attention of Glitch, so they can hopefully get it licensed, so it doesn't have to be just fan work, and they can actually use everything. I think that's awesome. That would be actually really funny, because some of the most quotable lines from childhood movies, at least as far as I remember, has been those that are exclusive to the Danish dubs. The bus breakdown in the Toy Story 1 just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same as him crying, but about the hat being nice. In Danish, it's super exasperated, like. And the hat is not. Jeg er fucking Nielsen. Kan du ikke se hatten? Jeg var fucking Nielsen. Ja, hatten var pæn. Se, hatten var pæn! Which is basically, and the hat was nice. Say the hat was nice! This is a bad idea. Okay, I didn't hit shit. Oh, hello. Oh, you're tough. I really want to put heat on one of these. Ah, piss. You stopped just a smidge early. Fuck me. It should be muffled. How much noise does a rocket launcher make? Of course you saw me. I also see you, you asshole. Whee! And oh, hello. I am not pressing the second mouse button. Can you go over the edge? Yes, the first one is here. Yeah. I need to steal from your parents' corpse. Is it still warm? It's still lootable. Hello, stress ball. Ooh. Okay, that's the classic. Snap aiming is really the meta in this game. Hello. Oh. If you don't want to be seen in snow, don't use red. That's about as basic a concept as dish soap. Well, I don't really know if dish soap is basic. I just know that dish soap is basic. Can I hit it from here? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, you may die now. You can stay here. And you still have the lights on, you faithful little shit. I actually think using the Dragunov as the main weapon could be kind of interesting. Or workhorse weapon. I figured there would be an extra thing over here. Maybe I should use heat with one of these. That would actually be really funny. Just rain down heat ammo. Rain down heat. Oh yeah, then with the designated target where they... So that could be fun. This is whether or not, I don't know. I want some of these to experiment with. Damn the tungsten. You see, low light infrared. Yeah, sure, we can use that. I haven't used it on this one, but we can use it. Whoopsie-doodle. I don't think I need more than 2 revives, and I definitely think that I need a bit less, a bit fewer of these. Alright, you go ahead. Hugo win. Yeah, I did gravity 4. Can technically just gravity 5 if I wanted, but I don't wanna right now. Oh wait, we can put that in the curiosity slot. This one is actually a decent sniper, or decent long-range weapon. So if do I have backups of them? Oh yeah, I have a few. I also have those. I'll take this one. Okay, what does heat or scorching require? We'll just select this. Scope Scout. Well, that could give an opportunity for the first attack. Rapid reload is kind of pointless. It is fun, but it's kind of pointless. Small fire EMP detonation. Oh, it can't get heat to begin. Oh, it can't get scorching. Oh, fair. I guess. That's a bit disappointing. I guess that's why rapid reload is really good for ordnance, because that's more or less the only thing that matters. And also, they can really easily just break off shit. I thought squad. Wait, does it say that? It says scorching. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. I've been missing that. Machine disarmor. Adhesive. That is kind of pointless, though. Final round, rapid reload. Chef Schütze. I think that's how you say it. I know. I am but a simpleton. Oh yeah, let's read about this. Whoop. Emergency supplies. There's a quick interview about war preparedness with an old local who has apparently been doing everything he can to prepare for a war himself. Stashing supplies in his barn might be an idea to check if it's still there. What's coming, I tell you. An interview with a local. Stay my old time of Bjorn, not Bjorn. Well, it could be. I just know in Danish this would have an and be Bjorn. And mean beer. What's coming, I tell you. Every responsible civilian should have a war cache like I do. Every time I go shopping, I buy more and add to my stashed supply cache in the barn. Them Soviets will invade soon enough, mark my words. I have a clear view of stained landmass across the water from my house. When that falls, I will know they're coming. Is it there, though? So, yes. I'll face them to the shelf. I feel like a lot of the jank is mainly because they were just, hey, we have placeholder shit. Then when we get to a point where we can fix it all up. Or they just wanted to make something rough till they got to the end. Well, that's at least the hypothesis. But when they were then informed, hey, the end is now, then shit hit the fan. So how do you think it went for you? I thought it would be really funny to have an explosive tool that potentially didn't harm. Um, oh, get the old man's survival stash. I think I just picked the lock. You have that out there locked, but your home is just unprotected. You can't. You can't just leave your house open. You'll get an STD. A socially troubling dum-dum like me. I am very troubling. Also, I looked it over when I shot the priest in Rustlers. I didn't remember the amount of vitriol I yelled at him with. Have I gotten the hiccups? Did I cackle enough to give myself the hiccups? Yep, I gave myself the hiccups. Oops. I don't need delivery. Listen, 30 minutes and you go fuck yourself. Oh. T4? Not bad. Wait, are these T4 too? No, T3. Not bad though. Not bad. Is there a pistol in the... Also, I found out what the difference between kilts and skirts are, and that's kilts have pockets. Because apparently women have to get shafted at every single turn. Wait, has someone made a cargo kilt? Let that be the next invention. I would love that. Just a piece of fabric with a fuck ton of pockets, because kilts already have pockets, apparently. Well, most of them do. Oh, thank you. I wonder how long the interlude will be, because I'll talk about symbolism or potential interpretation, possible symbolism, not as much theory crafting, because that's not arguing for my stance on why stuff is the way it is. Shit like that. It would be really fucking funny if someone kept the baseball bat on the roof. That's the last weapon. Ah, heck with it. I have plenty weapon. You can't stop the amount of weapon I have. Also have the...
Evelinen, this is Olof Tore 2. We still have a broken car by the Östertörn Bridge and Q at the standstill, trying to get people to return to their evacuation sites. Over. Evelinen, we have incoming fire from the south. Confirmed visual now. It's... Oh my god. What the Of the Bloomberg! Position right! ACDP grenade! Fire! Fire! Evelinen, we're taking cover in the forest near the south end of the bridge. We have incoming fire. Multiple...
It would be really funny if they, or not funny, it would be really interesting if they actually sabotage the internal, if they sabotaged the internal infrastructure. That'd be a really cool move in one of these cases where it's like, oh, yeah, we're just gonna blow shit up so we make sure that it stays here. For example, why is the bridge out? What's your name? Broly. Good point, Broly. 77. I have ordered some fans. Wow! Wait. There's an entire pod of tanks. Actually, try to cross the bridge. Oh. I think someone actually got a tank at one point to spawn on the other side of the bridge, like down there in the mainland too. Why didn't the Firebird go out and help fuck up these assholes? Wait, what is it? What is a group of tanks called? I mean, like the actual battle tanks. Like, well, I know that it's not always battle tanks. I know that there's mainline battle tanks, which is what you mean when you say battle tanks. There are fire tanks, anti-infantry tanks, stuff like that. What the fuck did you do just walking around in there like you walking around and you smug asshole? Oh, this is... Hey everybody, it's Scares here. A dead policeman. The policeman. I feel like stuff should be more pilfered from where they're from. Like if you see civilians, you can get some random clothing if you find a police policeman, you can get a police jacket or a hat or a pair of pants or something, because it should actually have pants. Soldiers would give you different pieces of military-themed apparel. I guess that is also a lot to do, because that would mean that you have to make each of them their own loot pool. Pencil. Oh, thank you. Schematic. Equip. No. Apparel. Yeah, I still have some I need to get to. I need 47. Then I'm done. That'll feel fucking strange when I finally get those. Because that has been one of the things that I'm almost hyped about whenever I kill and whenever I take down a rival. You can also get to the mainland, though I don't think I'll take a trek there. It could be fun, but also no. But, oh, hello. Okay, that actually went pretty well. Just... Okay, shoot the gun off, and that's kind of the default. Oh! It's a Phoenix class. Fair enough. I thought it was military, which is also why I shut the gun off, because that's the most maneuverable way of causing damage it has. Some people have made a thing of going over here and then slowly making their way over here and out here. And you can actually, if you really want, get all the way up here, though some have estimated it takes a few hours to go there. And I have no idea what it is, but when you see it, it's just a massive line of... field radios. I don't know what it looks like, and it has been called, or at least I called it, the Farlands. Kinda in tribute to Minecraft. Which is also kinda due to the thematic, or the common connection of Sweden. And also, what the fuck else should I call it? Kill the world. Oh shit. Well, that didn't go well. There we go. Can opener. That was not a bad set of shooting. That was a bad set of stupid though, but that's completely different story. You're gonna die out there. I'm grabbing this and I'm leaving. Well, I'm not, but still. The more you believe I am, the better. Guess I ended up taking on those fucking things. What, the more of them? What the hell are you shooting at? I barely missed the top of them. You have my permission to die. Also have my permission to actually get hit. Okay. What, there more? How bad of a mitosis glitch did I get? Yeah, maybe not this one. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, maybe not. I have no idea what I'm doing. At least very little. Of course I aggroed you, you fucking bastards. So I got another minigun. Wonderful. Because the one I had didn't minigun enough. I needed to dual wield them. Yep. Slash. Fug. Wow, this is a long fight. So did I bait you assholes to fight each other? Am I hitting or not? I don't know. I think I am. I think I was. Go fuck yourself. You have been pilfered. It's just standing out there in the water. Oh wait, I can sneak up on it. What is the rocket situation? 8. That's not bad. Well, that's a lot. Of course you died from that. That's mine. But did I not? Okay, I didn't finish picking them up. Supply crate, ammo box. I think it joined the fray. This has been munching. Oh, it had 8. Normally they have 3, I think. Let me just get... It's kind of funny they all had the same loadout. which makes me think my toes is glitch. There, much more manageable. I think you're alone, which means it dies next. Is there still one stomping around over there? The funny thing about this game is that under no circumstances do you actually harm a human. Like to make an order for delivery. There's still one left. Lexi, I need your help. Okay, that's an entrance. The fuck? Oh, okay. And you're gonna take that one. Apparently aggro gives a bigger chunk of health to the doggo, so maybe I'll swap for those. Landing zone, Anya. I just need you to hold some weapons. Actually, I also need an upgraded scope for the launcher. Good cover. Oh, right. We need explosive barrels next to our fortifications. Just in case we need some explosion. I mean, tell me a good soldier who doesn't have a little urge for explosion on them. It's just so we can get our fix. Because we are all explosion fiends. That's why we joined. Oh, that was a good scope. Too bad I don't have anything that uses it. Sweep. It would be really strange if someone made a montage of me making sounds. But it is. Oh, that tent peg. Someone pitched the tent and I pegged it. Alright, I have to be outside. This is inside. Inside what? I didn't really peg as one of those. Oh what did you pick me as? I still have to get through all the armors, and now that now that I have all this armor schematics, I don't really need it that much. I have to go the long way around. Well, not apparently not. But fine. You can shoot and you can shoot. I know that much. Aha! Bitch! It is just fun to use a revolver as a sniper. You're gonna die if you keep going there. Haha! Gotcha, bitch. Okay, I can't delete one of these. You can get a good deal into it. Remove. Ow! What's on the menu? Missed it. I came back just to stab you. I'm pretty sure this is gonna reset whenever I go back, so... Oh, I have a lot of ammo for that. Love the castle, love a good fair, I'm going to explore everywhere. Why are you cuddling? I don't know if I should choose constantly changing methods throughout the process. I don't think that would be very engaging. I think that would just be annoying. Unless I make an actual mention of it, I think it would just be annoying to watch. I think I'm gonna try to make an effort to keep it the same, even if that means I have to rework it. I need to find Lexi. We'll have like 300 rounds with us, and about okay. Yeah, I can work with that. It's not a lot of rockets, but we'll make do. You know, farm girls make do. That's why the corn tastes funny. Is it country girls? I know. Not even Cockney, so it can't. I'm a pastry. I'm not very cultured. Well, we have some pastry culture in Denmark, but that's it. No. Um, Interacting with human. If I destroyed my current shotgun, I think I would just go over and pick up a T5. And I would just look at it, sigh, and go, yeah, I'm swapping to T5. I need to also get rid of that. Right, that one. Binocular. Blop, blop, blop. You go in, you're fine. You're a bit much. Okay, you go into Hugo bin. Wait, you're good. I shall keep you for the memories. I still think it would be really fucking cool if they had the Stag Mag, I think that's what it's called. If they had the box magazine, not the belt, in as default. And then when you upgrade it to a bigger magazine, then it will become a, or eventually become one of these. I also think I might as well just cut it here. Oh, interesting. Regardless, that's going to be it for this time. Thank you for watching. It's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out. Mm. I really hope it doesn't sound like ass again.